Hey, how's everyone doing? It's Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews, and of course, 4th of July means tool sales. We got a lot of tool sales happening right now. Buckle up, this video is going to be a little bit on the longer side as there are a number of deals happening right now. Definitely feeling like the second half of this year is going to be more, overall tool deals. First half of this year was rather just really light with the tool deals. Not much going on there. Before we get started, though, I want to show you a quick trick that I use with Amazon to make sure that I'm actually getting a good deal. And this is not a sponsor segment or anything, so just what I do to find good deals here. So obviously this is DeWalt here. I couldn't really find any good deals, but they do say a lot of these limited time deals. So if you kind of scroll down here, you find this right angle attachment. I have this one myself too. And you think, hey, yeah, I think this thing was $35. Now it's $24.98. Is that a good deal? Check out Camel Camel Camel. I've been recommending this for years. I'm not sponsored or anything by them. I just love using this tool. And it shows that it actually has been down to $19.95, which is what I paid for it at Home Depot at the last holiday sale. So it is down sort of lower right now, but it's not the best price you're going to find just yet. So something to be aware of when these deals come up. Make sure you can check those out for certain deals there. All right, so what we got here is the Makita. This is going to be one of their floor vacuums. Don't use this like a job site vacuum, cleaning up tons of sawdust or anything crazy. These are actually a fantastic little vacuum for cleaning up small to mid-sized areas. They just have like regular dust, short carpet, things like that. This thing works really well on. Also, make sure you pick up the cyclone attachment as well too. This thing is absolutely amazing, and $75 is right around what I would pay for it. Pretty decent deal right now for that Makita vacuum. I'll put all the links in the description as well if you want to buy into this stuff. I'll have the links in the descriptions. You can find it really, really quick. Not an amazing deal here, but sort of a deal. This is going to be the Makita single battery, just the 18-volt blower here, $118. Not a bad deal for what it is. And of course, I've seen this thing go down to like $99. I found it in clearance one time for $40. But if you want it without going anywhere, $118, actually a pretty solid deal for what this thing is. And battery life is okay, power is okay. It's a very average blower when it comes to tools. Here's actually a pretty sweet deal, $20 for this little light here. Not the best light, but for $20, you can't really complain about it. It's a rather decent little light for Makita batteries. I think I tested this one. I got like almost 2 to 3 days on a 5 amp hour battery with this thing staying on. So low power, yes, but it's got plenty of runtime and it gets the job done for just a really cheap flashlight running on Makita batteries. So overall, pretty decent tool. If you want to save some money over the larger blower, you want a smaller, the little cleanup blower. I use this thing for actually cleaning out my truck bed all the time. Works phenomenal. $88.90, pretty solid little deal there from Makita. Single 18-volt battery. You get plenty of runtime on this thing. Works fantastic. Man, $88 is not a bad deal for this tool. All right, moving on to Metabo HPT. This is not sort of an unusual deal here. This price comes down to this one once in a while here, down to $72.78. This is going to be the subcompact drill, one of my favorite drills of all time. Super light, super powerful. You got 2 batteries, a hard case, and a charger. This one also has the lifetime tool warranty as well. Really hard to beat this drill, and hard to really recommend anything else for $72 with a fantastic warranty. Metabo HPT stuff is really, really solid too. All right, couple of the limited time deals from Metabo HPT. We do have a pneumatic finish nailer. This is the 16 gauge, 1 inch to 2.5 inch nailer here, and then it also includes a 5-year warranty. Under $100 right now, which is actually a pretty awesome deal for a pneumatic nailer. So that is a fantastic deal right there. If you've been waiting for the 4-port battery charger from Metabo HPT to go on sale, here is your chance. $99 limited time deal. Fantastic deal right now. This thing always kind of hovers around like 120-ish to 140-ish. So we're seeing this thing nicely under $100 right there at $99.00 on that one. All right, this is a cool tool. The Metabo HPT Jigsaw, one of the cheapest jigsaws you can find on the market, but I've done a number of projects with this thing, and this thing works really, really well. For $72, pretty hard to beat that, and it doesn't go through batteries, insanely fast like some other jigsaws do, but it's a really, really solid tool. It does have a variable speed control trigger. It does also have the oscillating mode, or the yeah, I think it's the oscillating mode is what it's called. Some nice adjustments on there too, and overall it's a really solid jigsaw if you're in the Metabo HPT line, and you don't want to spend a lot of money on other jigsaws, which I do have another video coming out versus a Makita jigsaw here pretty soon. I'm going to compare this one to one of the most expensive Makitas, so stay tuned for that video. That's coming soon here. This is a pretty standard sale price for this Metabo HPT heat gun, $87. One of the cheaper, I don't know if I can say cheapest heat guns on the market, but it's very, very close. Lifetime tool warranty on this as well. 2 settings. It's got like an off, on, and then extra heat basically setting there. So pretty decent for what it is, and definitely a good deal for 2. A lot of these heat guns are well over $100. This thing is nicely under basically $90. Finally, there are some Craftsman deals on Amazon. If you didn't know, Amazon and Craftsman, they seem to be partnered up quite a bit. I'm sure Stanley Black & Decker did something there. A lot of the hand tools from Craftsman are kind of just okay deals. Now, if you're looking for a socket set deal, $129 for a 230-piece set with 3 drawers. Pretty solid deal here, honestly. I can't say it's the best deal that I've seen. Probably the Husky deal for $99 for that 280-piece set. It's a pretty good deal, but this thing is on Prime right now. Pretty decent deal for what it is, and the Craftsman ratchets are actually pretty decent, but I have seen issues with them in the past. A couple other deals here too. We've got like the inflator. What's ironic is the power tools from Craftsman are cheaper than most of the hand tools, which is weird. We have the cordless tire inflators down to $39. Their angle grinders down to $47. They've got a brad nailer kit down to $183. A couple other deals like this too. Even the hand vacuums down to about $40. They've got just a lot of deals going on right now that are kind of just very interesting, but not everything is available. Even like the 57-piece toolkit down to $58. Moving on over to Acme Tools, we've got a couple of promos here. They call them the hidden deals, and they kind of just send them to me and say, hey, check out these hidden deals, but they're not super well hidden if you really look for it. These also include a 10% off code, and then you can also get a free starter kit, which is basically going to be a 5 amp hour battery and a charger. So $169 plus that 10% off code. Pretty solid deal right there. And then we also have the same thing for the DeWalt 20-volt jigsaw. This is not the brushless one, not XR or anything. It's just a standard brushed jigsaw. And of course, that's going to be the brushless atomic circular saw. All right, moving on over to Lowe's. We got this deal is still popping up again here. Buy one, get 2 free. Something you don't really see too often. It's going to be $300. You pick out your choice of any 2 gifts. Right now it's going to be a grinder and circular saw. That's your 2 options right now. This deal has kind of evolved a little bit over the last couple of months. We've had a couple other deal or tools in there. I think it was $320, I think, for a while. It dropped down to $300 now. And then of course there was more gifts, but I think that all they've got left is a circular saw and grinder, but still great deal for 2 batteries, charger, and 2 tools. Not a bad deal there. All right, moving on to Lowe's. A couple other deals here from Craftsman. $99 BOGO here. You get 2 batteries, a 4 and a 2, plus a charger. And then, of course, you get a free tool. Actually, did I click that wrong on the... Oh, yeah, I did click that wrong on the DeWalt. Sorry, guys. Here's all the DeWalt stuff here. It's more than just those 2 tools. We also got a recip saw. We got the XR jigsaw. We got the multi-tool. Looks like we got a 3/8 inch impact. Ooh, we do have the cutoff tool. That's a fantastic deal there. We've got a drill and the new impact in there too. Some actually makes that actually a really awesome deal. There's some expensive tools in there you can actually pick up there. All right, moving back over to the Craftsman deals here. I forgot to click this to show all the tools that are available. We got the circular saw, multi-tool, recip saw. We got a 3/8 inch ratchet, grinder, palm sander or oscillating sander there, and then of course, orbital sander there. We got a jigsaw and then one of the cordless vacuums. So pretty solid deal there. You know, honestly, for some of these tools are actually pretty expensive, especially like the 3/8 inch ratchet there and the jigsaw and the reciprocating saw too, are some of the more usually more pricey tools there to pick up. So this is one of those deals where if you want one of those tools, grab it now. Great time to pick it up. Cobalt, a little bit more expensive, but you're getting 2 4 amp hour batteries and a charger, so you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck there. And then, of course, you have your option between a fan, you've got one of the LED lights, grinder, reciprocating saw, the blower. Looks like the circular saw is still out of stock when I covered this deal last time. We do have the 3/8 inch. This is the right angle impact. We have the heat gun, vacuum. They got the router on here too. Nice. And then we've got another brushless. Actually, they might have replaced, this is the new brushless circular saw they replaced the old one with. So it's kind of interesting why they do that, but haven't taken the old one off. But, way more tools in this one than the other options here. We've got a radio. We've got a polisher, we've got a Bluetooth radio, we've also got a regular 3/8 inch ratchet, we got a single or one-handed reciprocating saw, we've got a multi-tool, we've got the belt sander in there too, which is awesome. That is hard to find on a good deal from any brand. And of course got the jigsaw as well there too. Moving on to Home Depot, I couldn't really find anything that's like super unique, that's, new stuff for July 4th. Kind of all the same stuff here that they've really got. They haven't really added any new tool deals to this. And if you are a Milwaukee fan, you're in luck here because it's mostly Milwaukee deals right now. I'd say pop over, check it out, see if there's a tool that you're looking for. But we're not seeing anything crazy like we are from Amazon and Lowe's right now. It's all kind of the standard deals. Nothing really too unusual here. Some of the $99 kits, stuff like the $300 high torque impacts. That's going to be about it, unfortunately. But guys, that's all we got for you for tools today. Links will be in the description if you want to check out any of these deals. And hopefully as we approach some more holiday deals, we're going to see some really awesome deals happening. The next one we got coming up here is going to be Amazon Prime Days. I think that's the 16th and 17th. I'll be doing another video on some of those deals. Again, though, make sure you use camel, or something like that to make sure you're checking the deals to make sure you're actually getting a good deal there. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Have a great day and stay safe out there.